legend. Oh, I was saying, I'm gonna change the difficulty to legend, and when we load into the match, if we load into the match, I'll change it back to medium, because every time I do that, it works. Gameplay settings, legends. Let's hope this works. Come on, game. So far, so good. What did I tell you guys, huh? Options.
Launch into the first term.
To be prepared is half the victory in footy. Let's see who has come to this game with the right mindset.
Pick up by Smith. The ball gets dropped as the tackle is made. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. Lobs the handball. Gets boot to leather. Fantasia made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. The first goal going to the Bombers. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Leuenberger got a fist on it. Danaher feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Going for goal number 1.
Not 2 in a row.
Slot flick. Essendon could score the last 2 goals.
Let's check this is on medium. Yes, it is.
Leuenberger is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He gets boot to the ball. Goddard knocks it down. He hand passes it. He runs into the goal. No, he's missed it.
He's searching for his teammates. Takes that one strongly. Fantasia in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. A favourable bounce. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Danaher takes it well. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Danaher drives the ball towards goal. The Bombers have one to their tally. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Smith with the hit. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puck with a whistle. Wayward with a kick. Takes it well. Lining up the goal now. Sends the Sharon on its way. Couldn't hold on to the mark. McGrath going for number 1. That's 4 in a row for Essendon. Pressure already being applied to the Cats. Leuenberger guides it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Oh, Leuenberger. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. The ball crosses the line. The boundary umpire has called for the footy. The ball has been thrown in.
Despite Essendon losing the hit-outs, their mids are good enough to know where the Cats' ruckmen are placing it and are getting first use of the ball. Sending it on its way. He lays off the pass. Parrish takes advantage. Murdoch gets his man, holding the ball.
Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Goddard. A rush kick. Great mark over the pad. Choose to kick it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. Murdoch sends the ball on its way. Selwood got under it.
Selwood obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Puts boot to ball. Saad takes the mark. Passes by hand. He slams that on the boot.
Has clearly been shopping at Clangers or us. The umpire will give us another ball up. Tapped by Smith. Henderson picks up the bouncing ball. McGrath pummels him. He's got the footy in his hands and gets another possession. Chalk up a goal for Essendon. First goal for Keppel. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Snicks the ball away in time. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. He runs for home. Menzel unloads one towards goal. That's got to hurt it. Just missed.
Essendon just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Gets a handball to the running man. Strong mark there.
Back to season, real life.
Danaher with handball.
Fantasia with the tap. Danaher punts the ball for goal. That's a very well executed goal. This lead getting bigger now. There's the bounce. To get the handball out, the players have decided to take advantage. Stabs the ball. And the ball goes over the boundary near the 50. The ball is coming back into play. Leuenberger with a big fist on it. That'll be brought up by the coach at training. Bad kick, resulting in a free to the Cats. Kolajasny kicks it forward. Great mark. McGrath lining up. Intercepted. Dishes it off by hand. He gets another possession. He receives the handball. Puts boot to ball. Selwood has it. Selwood sends one up towards the wing. Deep, the better man there. Gets boot to leather. Marked by Duncan.
Duncan needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. You can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Good mark. Goddard boots it. Danaher with the ball. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. McGrath passes it. He wants it back.
Essendon get a goal. That's his second. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Menzel. Hippel with the football. He smashes and bashes it. Goes short for the hand pass. They've conceded possession, finding the running player. Tapped by Bagley.
Guys got other handball, right?
He gets a kick out of the pack. Selwood having no trouble taking that one.
Selwood doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead. Sending it on its way.
Guided by Stanley, controlled by Menzel. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. The second quarter begins.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
Tapped by Ablett. Tapped by McDonald, Tip and Woody. Ablett taps. Hall and Smith butts. Hippel with the handball out of the pack. Jams it on the boot.
What is happening?
McGrath drops it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup.
Oh, no.
Puts boot to ball. Selwood up.
Selwood doesn't need to run to every contest because he's just so great at reading the play. He can play a kick ahead or behind the play and still rack up possessions. Ambrose gets the loose ball, gives it to the running man. Saad taps it. The ball is tapped. Danaher picks up the loose ball. Goddard gets a fist to it. The ball is tapped. Goddard collects it.
Goddard just squeezes it over the line.
Goddard. Taps it. McGrath's all on his own. He lets it.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce is dead straight. Leuenberger with the tap. Passed by Ablett. Hippel with a big bump to Smith. Gets boot to high. Strong mark by Hooker. Goes up the line. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Guthrie will get the free for throwing. Sends it on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. 60 metres out. Menzel feeling the pressure. Gets the quick kick away.
Collier is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Taylor needs to get this, otherwise it's going to be harder and harder for them to come back.
All is in readiness. Bounce is dead straight. Smith taps. Bagley controls it. Deep doesn't waste that opportunity. Goddard is able to grab it on the half volley. He's really a ball magnet. Was that a throw? I think it was. A desperate kick there. Heppel has it.
Heppel doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball. Just clean hands. It's a mark. Henderson kicks the ball. Ambrose with good strong hands. Saad gets the interception on the bounce. Slips through his fingers. He steals the ball on the bounce. Strong mark there.
Cramerick with the kick.
In the middle.
Tui made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. He runs for home. Henderson with the tap. Duncan with the tap. Parrish gets the tap. The loose ball picked up. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. He had perfect control of the ball right up until the minute he kicked it.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Geelong need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard.
All is in readiness. Look at that bounce.
Leuenberger is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. He boots it.
Are you sure that was a kick?
Good mark. He slams that on the boot. Hughes with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. He takes the contested mark.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
50-67, okay.
Ablett spears the ball. Marked by Gregson. Spears a low ball. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. He got a hold of that one. Takes that one strongly.
Okay.
40 metres from home. Perlo thumps the ball for goal. That's a very well executed goal.
Perlo is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Bumps the pigskin. To sneak it through. He's giving it all he's got this match. That's number 3. The bounce straight down.
Smith can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. A shocker of a kick. He grabs it. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Fantasia passes it. He completely mistimes the kick. Now the kick is no good.
He plays on with a little kick. Gets boot to leather. He misses the mark. Green aims for his man on the ground. Tapped by Kolajasny. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Collier will be upset with that. Tapped by Hooker. Deed taps it. Bounces favourably for Ablett. McDonald tipping Woody onto the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins the contest. Bagley kicks. Good mark on the run. Henderson gets the interception on the bounce. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Smith feeds it wide. A solid mark from Thurlow. Puts boot to ball. Menzel with the mark. 35 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Geelong not enjoying this. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Smith with the tap. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Spilled by Danaher. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Guided by Heffel. The spilled ball is collected. What to the stats? The players have taken to the ground looking refreshed and they're ready, so let's get the third term going.
I'll tell you what, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
With the ball now. Menzel has the chance to add one more to his tally. Couldn't seal the deal. Wasted opportunity. And behind at this stage will do little to improve their position.
Who is watching here?
Ball all the way and took the mark well.
Goddard is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class.
Tapped by Smith. Whack. Have that, mate. He applies the tackle. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. A low kick from D. He decides to play on. Wins the hard ball. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Lobs the handball. Goal to the bounce. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Smith really gets onto this one. Goes short to the hand pass. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Leuenberger hand passes out to space. Menzel just manages to sink it. He'll be happy with goal number 2. The Cats players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. He wins the contest. Danaher passes. Henderson gains possession. Jams it on the boot now. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Great mark under pressure. 45 metres out. That kick has covered a very long distance. Great mark.
What's the score now? 69 to 26.
45 metres out. And the fans are riding this one home.
Nice.
A long kick there.
Nice.
Great grab. Ambrose sends one up towards the wing. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. A solid mark from Leuenberger. McDonald to Woody. Gets the interception on the bounce. Hits the running man.
Nice.
Kicks it.
Oh, that's it.
That kick has gone well wide and hit the point post on the full. Free kick.
That's what you
The umpires with a good throw. Tapped by Smith. Ablett sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He gets above the crowd.
Guthrie is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. He lays off the pass. He cuts the ball off.
No. Oh.
I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. Duncan kicks hard along the boundary line. Hands like dinner plates. Murdoch puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Boots it. A great effort. Choose to kick it. Taken by Gregson. Slams it on the boot. Ablett with the mark.
Geelong just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Smith puts his boot on it. Taylor, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to. They're falling behind and must convert here.
A brief moment of serenity.
They are coming back now. No.
The umpire has bounced the ball. Leuenberger aims for his man on the ground. He brings it out of the pack. He spent that one before he had it. Danaher plays it off by hand. He's heading for home. He picked it up off the ground. Henderson with the mighty fist. Tui gets the tap. Tui with the tap. Hughes onto the ball. He gets the hand pass. They've conceded possession. Danaher with the ball. And that torp has gone supernova. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. All eyes on the ball as the ruckmen battle it out. Leuenberger got a fist on it. Fantasia gets the tap. Heppel drives the ball towards goal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Smith gets the tap. Menzel with the tap. Guthrie with a big bump to Heppel. Bagley kicks it out of the congestion. Takes the mark all by himself. Gets boot to high.
Yes, he sort of does.
Danaher claims the ball. 50 metres out. Danaher aiming for the goals. He's missed it. Essendon with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 76 to 32. Murdoch was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Selwood with the mark.
Selwood. He's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. Guthrie takes the mark. Nice bit of power then. Strong mark there. Gregson kicks it. Menzel with good strong hands.
50 metres out. Inside 50 now. Thurlow gets the upper hand. 40 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 40 degrees. Geelong fans will beat the traffic home today. Gleeson has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Was that a throw? I think it was. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they need a goal to keep that door ajar. The Cats are just being completely humiliated right here. A good third quarter.
What's the scoreline? They need a miracle.
We'll go to Richo for the stats.
The huge difference in score is not reflecting minuscule difference in stats. Essendon for just making it count at the right times.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Rich. Last quarter, here we go.
You're never a loser until you quit trying.
Big thump from Smith. Menzel gets the tap. Goddard bumped off the ball. Hand passes. Chips it down towards half forward. Casanova would have been jealous of that picker.
In the back.
Opportunity now.
Easy.
McGrath. An ideal position to be kicking from. McGrath shoots for goal. Goal for McGrath. He'll be happy with goal number 2. This kick puts them further into the lead. The ball bouncing well. Clean tap by Smith. Has it now. Lucky bounce collected. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Hippel gets a free kick after throwing the ball. Penetrating hand pass.
He gives it
Going
off.
for goal number 5. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. Henderson kicks to himself. Boots it. Kolajasny takes the mark uncontested.
Kolajasny needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. He drops the mark. Fantasia mocks up the ball. Heppel boots it.
Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. It'll be the umpire's ball. Umpire throws the ball in. Leuenberger got the hit out. Fantasia has the ball. Fantasia executes the goal well. This kick has extended their lead. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Smith is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Leuenberger. Deft touch from Selwood. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Richo, what does it look like to you?
That looked like a glancing blow from here, but he's taking his time to get back up. Oh, he'll have to go to the bench for now.
Kicks it across the ground. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Nice.
Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. Henderson aims for his man on the ground. Hand passed by Danaher. Kolajasny popped off the ball. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack.
The Cats haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard.
They are.
He gets boot to the ball. He claims the ball.
Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way. The ball is coming back into play. Smith didn't even get close to that tap. Hippel on the ball at the moment. Parrish had no chance at that one. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Walks it across the ground. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. The contest, no match for him. McGrath chips it to the pocket. A great effort.
The Cats just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Kolajasny gets possession. He gets boot to the ball. Goddard with the ball. Puts boot to ball. Good mark.
Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Danaher takes advantage. Gives it to the running man. Now that miss could prove costly. Good mark on the run. Fantasia lays it off by hand. He's looking to add another. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. 5 goals and he's showing no signs of slowing down. He's the danger man. Smith nicely outclassing Leuenberger. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Hands like dinner plates. Good drop punt by Duncan. Strong mark. Tui feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away.
Danaher wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. He hand passes it. He scoops up the loose ball. Perfect kick.
Hang on, what is this, AJ? Alright, what did AJ comment? What did he comment? What? Just... What? You said click home button, press options on the game and delete application. What? Shout out to my bro AJ. What is this? Oh my gosh.
Over Geelong with the lead at 104 to 39. Boots it. Stewart takes an uncontested
That's
mark.
gonna be it. What is it?
It's been intercepted by the opposition. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Smith finds the ball and brings it out of the park.
Oh. He had to send me off.
The Cats really had their pants pulled down on this occasion. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between Essendon and Geelong?
If at first you don't succeed, you are running above average.
What a win. It's that fast, can't we?
The final result, Essendon 104 to Geelong 39. Well, Richo, it's been a fun match. We've enjoyed that one.
It's been my pleasure.
Alright. So we're gonna do... I'm gonna be in the rock soon. You know what? Kick power. I'm actually gonna be in the rock this match, if you guys want. We're up against the Giants. I forgot how to do this. Oh yeah, now I remember. Career history. Edit career player. What do? Identity. Mid. Exit and save. Okay, now we are the rock. And I almost forgot. Do this. And do this. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in the rock.
Nothing like an opening bounce, right, Richo?
It's not about
I mean,
being
not
better
fair.
than someone else. It's about being better than you were the day before.
Dishes it off to the running player. He runs for home.
This is not good.
Cameron with the tap. Hook it decisively. Kicks it. Shield takes aim for goals. Going for goal number 1. Kennedy got under it. Swinging to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 15 metres out. Kennedy thumps the ball for goal. The first goal going to Greater Western Sydney. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Tapped by Simpson. With the ball now. Bagley passes. Puts the head down as he runs in.
This is not good.
Hopper. Praise to the gods of football. That's 2 in a row for Greater Western Sydney. The Bombers already trailing by an uncomfortable margin. Lovely hand pass hits the man. It'll be a ball up. Simpson aims for his man on the ground. Scoops up the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Finding the running player. Short with a low spearing kick. A big run to take that mark. Shield slams it on the boot. He takes an uncontested mark.
Simpson, he's got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Whitfield with the shot. It's going. He really had to make more of that.
Bill Chambers assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down. Goddard lobs the pass. Chips it down towards half forward.
Is a very
The
good
contest,
injury.
no match for him. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 45 metres out. Pumps it inside the 50. Takes it well. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 35 metres out.
Put it straight
Going for
through
goal
the eye,
number 1.
little diddle.
Look
He
at that.
does.
He's put it through. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Punch by Simpson. He gets his hands on the footy. Kicks hurriedly. McDonald, Chip and Woody got under it. He grabs it on the run. Solid as a...
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yo. What? What's AJ raid? What? McGrath is
20 metres from home.
through the middle.
McGrath thumps the ball for goal. That's 2 in a row for Essendon.
And it's
Less than 1 goal in this match. The Bombers still very much in it.
tied up.
Hopper with the interception. Delidio comes away with the ball. And will get a ball up.
Good tackle pressure.
Simpson, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. With the ball now. Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there.
Simpson will give you a competitive contest in every hit-out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Simpson, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Danaher plays it off to the man on the run. He gets boot to the ball. He boots it. McDonald, Tip and Woody gets the bouncing ball.
He has to hold on to those. The scores are level. He plays on with a little kick. Didn't put the brakes on in time, and he runs it over.
Ball.
The ball is coming back into
That's
play.
ball.
Leuenberger has the ball. Fantasia going for number 1. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it.
Yes.
Goal. That's his first. Here's the bounce. Tap to advantage. Chief with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Kicked by Bagley.
Nice.
Over the top of the pack. McDonald, Tip and Woody. I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Perfect timing from Leuenberger.
Leuenberger.
45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool.
He puts
Nice goal from
right
Leuenberger.
through the eye.
Leuenberger wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club.
Keefe gets the tap. Simpson taps. Ward comes away with the ball. Keefe was taken hard.
Oh no.
Boots it. Takes it well. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Marks.
Ambrose shown a lot of character
Come on,
with his
Ambrose.
recent performances. He hand passes it. He gets boot to the ball.
Oh.
He gets boot to the ball. He handballs it. Parrish with his head down.
Parrish.
Yeah, it's hit the post. Tough break.
A solid mark from Bunteen. Choose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Patton takes advantage. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Righty.
Claimed by Keefe. Ward kicking the ball free of the pack. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He pumped that one. Haynes has it.
Haynes got a really good footballing brain.
Haynes.
Puts boot to ball. He wins the contested mark. He boots it. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled.
The spin.
Taranto gathers the ball. Taranto with the shot. That's a mark.
Bill Chambers slams it on the boot.
Right on the
Well,
line.
he gave it a shot. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Jams it on the boot. He controls the bouncing ball. Taranto, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick 35 metres out. The goal for Greater Western Sydney. All is in readiness. Nearing quarter time. Tap to advantage. Taranto controls it. Grabs the footy. Hipple dishes it off by hand. Kicked by Collier. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Is there anything? First break is over, and we're back in action.
Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there.
Grabs the footy. Nice interception. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. Parrish takes advantage. Leuenberger with the ball. A chance to add one more to his tally. Strong mark. Scully with a perfect drop punt. Great mark. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Bunteen doesn't waste that opportunity. Tackle, but gets the handball off with the quick hands. Danaher making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win.
Danaher's an incredible straight shooter. No angle seems too sharp for him. Pushing him out wide really doesn't increase his chances of missing. In fact, I think he likes the challenge.
Nice mark under pressure. Dishes it off by hand. Simpson cops it from behind. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range.
I'm surprised that even was
Fantasia
marked.
will have earned his paycheck if he converts this one. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals.
He
Slaps
does.
it. McGrath gets his third. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Claimed by Simpson. Shield on the ball at the moment.
Bruce McAvaney.
Shaw takes it well. Jams it on the boot. Lucky bounce collected. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. Behind posts should be counting. This game almost out of reach for Greater Western Sydney.
Bell Chambers is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. He could not have kicked that any better.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Simpson guides it. Bagley picks up the bouncing ball. He gathers the loose ball. Delidio with the ball. Gets the loose ball. Good tap from D. Haynes is dragged down, buys it off to the running man. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Hooker needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Patton takes the mark.
Oh, Jonathan Patton.
Nice drop punt.
That
Parrish, the better man there, sends it on its way. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
This angle will test him, I reckon, Dennis.
Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? He decides to play on. McGrath gains possession through the
Oh,
interception,
my
and now
God.
we'll have a ball up.
Hit it.
Simpson gets the tap. Parrish puts the ball in the hands of fate, hits the running man. Caniglio wins the marking contest. Gets boot to leather.
Come on, Tipper.
Nice mark
Yes.
under pressure.
No.
Tapped by D. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Gathers. Collected by Simpson. Haynes with the football. Strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Nice. Come on.
He kicked that one like my mother.
It's all time to win the marker.
The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
All right.
The umpire says
My
throw it in.
My time
The umpire's
is
throw is a
fine.
good one. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Hopper is streaming past and gets the footy.
Goddard, chase him down.
Taranto. Had no chance at that one. Bagley grabbed high by Kennedy. Kicks. Nice mark under pressure. Simpson boots it. Marked by Bagley. Tapped by the ball. Saad picks up the bouncing ball. The bigger the shot, the bigger the low. Opportunity for Taranto. Lovely drop pass. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
It's fine. They need this.
The ball is slammed towards goal by
And they get it.
Whitfield. Where to Western Sydney won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around.
Whitfield will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Takes that one strongly.
Bagley has shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Gleeson with the pickup, hand passes to the running man, he knocks it down.
Tackle pressure again.
He gets a fist to it.
Pressure.
That's an elite skill, handballing when being tackled. Delidio onto the ball.
No.
The ball's travelling, sends it home with a huge kick.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Keith outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Takes possession. Bagley hand passes. He's running hot, Richard.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
The mark missed by McGrath. Gets the ball free. Haynes. He's drilled him with a huge bump. He scoops the ball off the ground. Slips the handball to Caniglio.
No.
Shield presents and takes the mark.
Shield would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. Reed lines up. He kicks the ball. Keith takes the uncontested mark. He slams that on the boot. Whitfield, just the better man in that contest.
Oh no.
Whitfield. He's bagged a couple now. Let's go to Rich. The third term is up.
Oh no, dude.
The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce.
Yes.
Definitely palmed to advantage. Able to grab it on the half volley.
Alright.
Claude off for the Giants. Simpson punches. Bagley with no time to delay with that kick. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge.
Alright, that's right.
That drop punt works well for Saad. Bagley, the better man there.
Bagley really wears his heart on his sleeve. He gets in under pressure.
Alright.
He kicks the ball.
It's rocking. I don't think it's working.
Haynes has given away
They're
a
on
free
the ball.
kick. He lines it up with the goal. He slams that on the boot. Great hands.
No.
Nice bit of power then.
No.
A nice contested mark.
Casanova would have been jealous if that picker boots it. Taranto spills it. The umpire calls a free kick.
Off contact.
Ambrose sends one up
Ambrose,
towards the wing.
please.
Strong mark by Heppel.
Heppel has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow. Scully with good strong hands. He gets boot to the ball. Griffin with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to.
Good. Yeah, I definitely would rock in places. Like in a boundary.
Bounces favourably for Goddard. Now we'll get a ball up.
What did I
Simpson with the hit. Short sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Short taps. He gets a kick out of the pack. And the mark will be paid. Ambrose gets a less than pretty drop punt away.
What did I play on?
Sends the Sharon on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Oh
Boots it.
my goodness.
Simply outplayed the opposition there. Reed with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Not many touches of the ball for him. Jams it on the boot. Great mark under pressure.
Bagley, he's really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Danaher
Nice.
lines up.
Dana,
He boots it.
you are trash.
Good hand skills there.
No.
Bill Chambers gets
Oh
the
my
upper
God.
hand. Gets boot to high. Pointless attempt by Cameron. Very quiet by his standards. Bagley kicks it from the pack. Advantage. Mark is taken by Heffel. He got a hold of that one. Parrish, the better man there.
Parrish is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Come on, Dana.
Sending it on its way.
Please.
He gets it under pressure. Essendon with a chance to lead. He wins the contested mark.
Jams it on the
my
boot
God.
now. McGrath looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that
McGrath,
one.
stick it through the
25
middle.
metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Look at that. He's put it through.
Yes.
Essendon get back on top again. The Rucks
Oh
prepare to go
my
at it for this
God.
bounce. Here we go. Simpson decisively gains possession. Reed gives the ball to the man on the run.
No.
It's in the air.
Oh.
Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities.
Oh my God, but up by
gets
a
boot to
point.
the ball.
Oh no.
Simpson just wanted it more then. Instead, he's now in front of goal. This kick is for the lead. Score for the Giants.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. First hand's important. The bouncing ball is controlled. Slams it on the boot. Marked by Hopper.
Oh no, dude.
Gets boot to Weber. Great grab.
Please don't.
Simpson feeds it wide. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Tomlinson takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled.
Yeah.
If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. Cameron takes a shot. Perfect kick. GWS lead.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. One down by Keith. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball.
We'll get a ball up. It's tapped down nicely. Shield by hand. Keith boots it. Strong mark there. Whitfield looking for distance. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Sending it on its way. Hopper with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to.
Marks. Goddard trimming the grass with that kick. Great grab. Pass by Heffel. He's had lots of touches this match.
No, I'm not gonna get.
Oh, that was a brave shot. Good goal.
No, I got it, bro. No one was on me, that's why.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Clean tap out of the ruck. Reed controls. Reed taps it. He has the ball.
Oh, please. Oh, thank you.
I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal. Ward getting his first right there.
Ward would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side.
Interception. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Puts boot to ball. Griffin slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. He's got the footy in his hands. Steve manages to get the handball out of the pack. What was he thinking? Danaher. Killing kick. You get the feeling something big is brewing. Good bounce. Big leap. Hopper onto the ball. He gives the ball away, finding the running player. Heffel goes back to collect the ball, a free kick, and several ticks. Deep delusions of grandeur. Here's Richard. After the break, the players should be eager to get started and finish the game with a win for their side.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
Simpson kicks for goal. Simpson gets the goal with an ambitious kick. He'll be happy with goal number 2. The umpire has bounced the ball. Good fist. Guided by Reed. Hopper dishes it off by hand. He smashes and bashes it. Dean kicks it from the pack. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
McDonald, Tip and Woody. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Danaher passes it, head down, going for goal. Goal for Essendon.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. First hand's important. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He gets a kick out of the pack. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. 50 metres from home. An important kick for the lead. Touched right on the line. Disappointing for Scully.
Patton has some potential, and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. A little kick, and it's played on. The lead is taken back by Essendon.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. One down by Simpson. The ball is socket. Danaher made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. He gives it a punishing kick. Short with an easy mark.
Wide.
Puts boots the ball. Wins the hard ball.
Shield is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Reed getting into position for the kick. He gets boot to the ball. Gleeson gets the bouncing ball, gets a handball to the running man. That's a mark.
Kicked in a flurry. A solid mark from Heppel. Kicks it. A good mark under the circumstances. Danaher hand passes. Jams it on the boot. Nice contested mark by Delidio. A low stabbing kick. Shield claims the ball.
All right, Bill.
Gets boot to leather. Strong mark by Heppel.
Heppel has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He boots it. He takes a strong mark. He hand passes it. He boots it. Bagley with good strong hands.
Bag.
Great mark. Collier sends one up towards the wing. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Caniglio grabs him way too high. That's got to be a free kick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Sends it on its way. And the ball goes over the boundary near the 50. All eyes on the ball in the booth. Marked by Ward. Looks like he panicked there. Strong mark. Kicks it long. Nice contested mark by Delidio.
Delidio is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Sending it on its way. He grabs it. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Cameron, with this opportunity, a chance to put his team in front. Where the Western Sydney goes back in front. The ball is bounced. Deftly palmed to advantage. Hopper dishes it off by hand. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Again, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Hands like dinner plates. Goddard has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Takes possession. Cleanly picked up. He gets tackled as he hands it off. He grabs it on the run. Simpson releases just before he's poleaxed by Hopper. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Shield there to mop it up. He gets hit by a hard tackle and the ball's jarred out. Goes short with a hand pass. The ball is hammered towards goal by Whitfield. The Giants have scored the last 2 goals. Where the Western Sydney with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 81-71.
Whitfield needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine, and when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Drops the ball. Danaher sockers it. Fantasia with the tap. McGrath gains possession. Griffin with the running catch. He's really a ball magnet. All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Saad. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Fantasia. And he's cutting them to ribbons.
Fantasia has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Gets the handball. He runs for the goal. Reed. The Giants leads by 10.
Reed needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Rooted by Collier. He has space for an easy mark.
That's high.
Works it across the ground. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Keefe taps it. Caniglio gets it on the bounce. Deep, bumped off the ball. Ward chucks the...
Dude.